My recollection is that this was the first time that Laurie had worked with a full band. And her approach to doing music was as a performance artist, not necessarily from the standpoint of gigging musicians like we all were. So we had about a month to rehearse, and every day, most of what we did changed. And for us as gigging musicians, like, what? We are almost done with this rehearsal process, and we're still not sure of a lot of what it is that we're supposed to be doing. Oh, plus, how could I forget this? We were working to a tape loop that stopped at these really odd subdivisions of a bar. There's no music I have ever done in my life where you stop in some like weird, like non-music on the page, got a subdivision of a bar, and then it starts all over again. So we're saying to Laurie and the person who was doing the management, what are we doing? So they were saying, well, for us, it's about the process. And I remember saying, okay, that's great. It's about the process for you. But for us, it's about the notes. Plain and simple. What notes are we playing? And this is like the kind of discussion that never in my wildest dreams had I ever imagined I would be having in any kind of music situation. We do the dress show at BAM. We go to Toronto. The show ends. Audience jumps up. They leap up. It's standing ovation. People are yelling and screaming. And we're standing there like, wow, what just happened? Part of what we couldn't factor in is that behind us and above us was a huge screen, the width of the stage, where a lot of Laurie's artwork and stuff was going on, animations, all this different stuff was happening that we couldn't see, didn't know, in addition to the skit things that she was doing by herself. But after doing that show, for 3 months I think we did, ended up in Japan. And then later we did a filmed version of it. We were able to come in and just do the film version. I mean, you got used to the tape loops, and we were just on it. I recently watched most of the film on, I think it's on YouTube. I was stunned. It's brilliant. We killed it. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I was incredibly skinny. I'm like, really? You were really that skinny? But I love seeing it and thinking about what a panic it caused for all of us initially. But, I mean, that's what growth is about. You rise to the occasion. And I've always said, getting through that gig made me realize, listen, if you got through that, you can do anything. Don't worry about it. Just roll with it.